March 2026 is one of those months where the rhythm is going to shift for you. And it's not random, it's structural. So let's talk about what's happening in the heavens and what it means for Aries. We begin this month with Mercury still moving backward until the 20th of March, and that's going to create review energy. Conversations are going to revisit you, old people will resurface, unfinished plans that really want your attention, and not because you're regressing, it's because you're refining. And then on the 3rd of March, we have that total lunar eclipse of the worm moon. It's in Virgo, and the eclipse is going to reveal truth. And since Virgo energy is practical, it's going to help you be more grounded, more precise. So early in the month, something is going to really become clear in your daily life. Any work imbalances, a health pattern, a relationship dynamic, something practical, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. So Saturn is in Aries now, and it's going to make things a little bit more personal. Saturn entered Aries back in February, and Saturn doesn't play. Saturn restructures your identity, and you're going to step into a long-term phase of self-definition. This isn't about quick wins. This is about who is Aries becoming? Someone that's less reactive, more intentional, more disciplined in all of your ambitions. You may feel that pressure this month, but pressure is going to create structure. Now here's a little bit of wild history for you. Neptune also moved into Aries this year. And the last time that Neptune was in Aries was 1861 to 1875. That was the Civil War era. That was a time of identity upheaval, a time of redefining independence, a time of dissolving old structures. Neptune dissolves illusion, and Aries represents identity and action. So collectively and personally, this is a time of redefining who you are. For you, Aries. This is a spiritual identity work. You should dream big, but don't lose grounding. Neptune is going to inspire you, and Saturn is going to stabilize you. And you are balancing vision and your responsibilities. So let's talk about that love. That love with probably a little bit of some return energy. And with that reflective energy lasting until March 20th, yes, indeed, someone from your past could resurface. You could get a text, a social media interaction, a memory, a conversation that never fully closed. But here's the difference. The eclipse at the beginning of the month is going to remove any illusion. If someone returns, you will see them clearly, not just how they made you feel, but how they function. And if you're single, this is a karmic review before new love builds. And if you're attached, then old communication patterns may surface for correction. And then after the 20th, clarity is going to improve, but not until then. You need to observe and find discernment. Don't rush any decisions this month, Aries. Now let's talk about that money. So career-wise, March is a fundamental month. You may revisit an old business ideal, even maybe a previous opportunity that you could have had. This is a plan that you would have paused on. And Saturn says that you need to build it correctly. And Neptune says, hey, stay inspired. The eclipse may show you where your energy is being drained. And that's not, a flashy ideal, but it's going to structure you. And then after the 20th, when spring begins, your momentum is going to increase. So Aries, this month is all about maturing you emotionally. You're learning the difference between impulse and intention, fantasy and fact, reaction and response. And you are stabilizing your fire. And that is powerful. Aries, trust the rhythm this month. Not everything that pauses is meant to stop you. Some things pause you so you can build stronger. And what resurfaces now, it's here to refine you, not punish you. If this message found you in the right time, I'm glad you're here. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next forecast.